Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Testing 1 2 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Yo, pizza in a movie action. But instead of a movie, it's cartoons. Instead of pizza, it's Taco Bell. Taco Bell in cartoons action. My name is Dave. I just got back from a crazy little drive there where I drove out to Taco Bell. I ordered a bunch of food, more food than I've ever ordered, almost $20 worth of Taco Bell, and then came back and found out that it was I had no wallet. I had no wallet when I ordered the food. I had to come back and get my wallet and drive back out, order the same thing again. It was very embarrassing. I will demonstrate now what we have here in this amazing bag. It's quite a lot of food. I took your guys' recommendations, so we ordered a lot. This is the sauce recommended by Vo 2.0. We have whatever the hell this is. This is the gordita crunch. Oh my god, it looks so good. Man, I'll explain as we go, dude. Let's watch cartoons. I'm hungry as fuck. I can't fucking put this off any longer. Watching old school public domain films. Rate's fine here. Hopefully it's not too loud, guys. Yeah, Ohio's a pretty young guy, guys. Very, very young guy. Oh my god, it's so good. Gordita crunch.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, there lived a king named Midas. Midas was a very rich king, but he was not a happy king. For with all
rephrase that, Ohio.
his gold and jewels,
Not super mature. You're not super mature.
The man still longed for more wealth. All day he would think only of gold. Restless nights as he tossed about on his royal bed,
Cheese.
he dreamed of more.
That's so good, dude.
He wanted above all else to become the wealthiest man in the world. And often he would forget his young daughter Marigold, whom he truly loved very much. And so for long hours, little Marigold played all alone among the lovely flowers of the spacious palace grounds.
This is Ray Harryhausen, guys.
Yellow flowers were her favorite.
The guy did King Kong,
And she
stop
fashioned
motion.
each day a bouquet of the most perfect of them to put upon the palace tables.
Look, it's called King
The
Midas.
choicest flower of the lot was always shared with her father. But greedy King Midas only sighed and thought, if only these flowers were real gold instead of merely golden color, then they would
What a greedy
truly
fuck.
be worth the having. But Marigold loved the sweet-smelling flowers just as they were, and she hurried to place them in cool, fresh water, lest they wilt. The bright yellow color of the flowers reminded Midas of the golden coins and the treasures hidden deep in his castle dungeon, and he worried that perhaps someone had discovered them.
Pretty much salty face. And Ray Harryhausen, guys, kind of a big deal. He's a stop motion legend. Wow, what a cool set. The Midas touch, dude. Birthplace of the automobile parts store. Is that the legend? I didn't know that. Did I teach you if you worked there? This is greedy asshole. It is very fluid, isn't it? Wow, it's really, really good. Wow, cool effect. I know Midas, dude. I know Midas. Shout out to Darian recommending the Doritos Locos Tacos. Hey, look at this fucking dude. That's goddamn Beelzebub, man. That's Faust. It's not the Ghostbusters Past, I don't think.
Who are
Face.
you? And how did you get in here? Cried King Midas in great surprise.
Nice collar.
It isn't no matter, said the stranger.
Ooh.
But why are you not happy, King Midas? You have more golden treasures and more golden coins than you can possibly count in a day. Just what is it that will bring you contentment? What will satisfy you, King Midas? King Midas sighed. I have long dreamed of becoming the richest man in the world. I have only one wish. I wish that everything I touch would turn to gold.
Don't do it, dude.
Then I could be truly happy. Very well, then, the stranger said. I will grant your wish. Tomorrow morning at early sunrise, you shall have what you desire. You shall have the golden touch. Use it wisely, King Midas.
Oh my god.
And now, farewell.
Some say, "Oh, Memento fucking got the fuck out of there." He doesn't care if the guy just appeared in his fucking chambers. I feel that all old villains are just bored, and thus evil from boredom because the internet is not a thing. That could be Peter. Never have sex again, Peter. First thing he go and touch is his dick because he got pee. His dick will turn to gold. I wouldn't mind that. Doritos Locos Tacos would probably be a good thing to use the sauce on. Good idea, Brian. I have one more left.
Not wanting to go to bed lest he oversleep, the king dozed that night in a chair at the head of his dining table. At dawn, the golden rays of sunlight pierced the palace windows.
Touch his eyes.
King Midas awoke at once, eager to test the power of his promised golden touch.
Oh, what a cool effect.
At first, the king could not believe it possible. But when he rapped upon the chair, he knew it to be solid gold. Then one slight touch of his hand, and his throne too turned to glittering gold. Now King Midas knew that as long as he lived, he, King Midas, would be the wealthiest man in the world.
Oh no, dude.
Who could have more gold than he?
What an idiot. This guy's touching everything. So I'm saying, Vo, the inflation, dude. Vo 2.0. Sauce. Golden clothes. Oh, he's fucking loving it, dude.
The golden touch made King Midas very happy. But as he sat down to eat breakfast, Marigold came in from the garden with an armful of gold.
Don't hug your daughter, dude.
Look, Father, she said sadly. What has happened to my lovely flowers? They are hard and ugly and have no fragrance at all. Wonderful, my dear, said the king. They are real gold. Imagine real gold. Come now, sit down and eat your breakfast.
No, Vo, don't high five the king, dude. He can touch his own skin as he moves solid face.
Very hungry. But as he reached for an egg, it turned to gold at his touch. And as he picked up the loaf of bread, it too turned to gold.
Have your daughter feed you, dude.
Oh, this will never do, thought the king to himself. Such a costly breakfast and not a thing to eat. He was angry with himself for ever having wished for the golden touch. And he was angry
Relax,
at
get a
the
fork, man.
stranger for having granted his wish.
Yeah, get some gloves.
It saddened Marigold to see her father so troubled. She wanted to comfort him.
No!
But when the old king touched her arm,
Oh no!
poor little Marigold became a statue of rigid gold.
Oh my lord. He's an idiot,
King
Mushin.
Midas, surrounded by all his golden treasures, now knew how all alone he was. Through his sobs, he heard the voice of the stranger. Well, my friend, so you have made it.
She didn't know, Peter.
Midas wept, for through his own greediness, he had lost the one thing he truly loved. Which would you rather have, Midas? The precious golden touch or a glass of cool water? A glass of cool water, cried Midas. The golden touch or a crust of bread, said the stranger. A crust of bread, answered Midas eagerly.
Maybe he's gonna give him his fucking life back, dude. Maybe he's actually not a villain. He's just teaching him a lesson.
Touch?
Beefy Peter burrito.
Your daughter.
Shout out to Brian for recommending the chili cheese burrito. Apparently they have no chili cheese.
My dear, dear child, wept Midas. Very well then. If you wish to be relieved of the golden touch, Wash your hands in the water of the river outside your garden. Then, take a vase of the same water and sprinkle it over anything you wish to change back to its former state. Remember me. And the stranger disappeared.
Wow. So not a bad guy.
King Midas lost no time in obeying the stranger's words. He reached for an empty pitcher and ran for the river to fill it with the precious water. Shortly he returned and at once sprinkled it over Marigold's head.
Just pour that shit, dude. To tacos. I've already had them both. They're great. I love those things. I always order those.
The golden touch were gone, and he began to hate the sight of anything made of gold. The only gold that he did enjoy was the gold in his little daughter's hair. And so we are told they lived happy.
Oh, happy ending, guys. There's not enough water. That could be, dude. It's from the river outside, though, right? Probably plenty of water. Rapunzel's next, huh? This is so tasty, guys. I ordered too little, though. I'm gonna destroy this. Ray Harryhausen. Not real cartoons yet. Got more Ray Harryhausen first.
Once upon a time, very
Look at that
long
animation! What the
ago,
fuck?
there lived a beautiful
That's
young
60
girl
frames.
in a high tower. Her name was Rapunzel, and she had long, beautiful.
That must have been mad creepy back in the day, back when claymation was still new.
As spun gold. Years ago, an old witch had taken Rapunzel from her mother and father because they had stolen the witch's radishes. And now the old woman had locked Rapunzel in a lonely tower that had no doors and only one window at the very top. Each day when the witch came to visit the young girl, she took great care to be sure that no one would see her.
This shady bitch.
Rapunzel.
The move? Oh,
Rapunzel,
my God.
let down your hair. Rapunzel had to do as she was told, and soon her hair would ripple down over the windowsill
Wow, that's really
like
long.
a gleaming golden
Could be, Peter.
waterfall.
So that the creepiest one is them Chinese Kung Fu
Then the
Puppets
old
movies,
witch
huh?
would cast a magic spell,
Those are fun as hell.
and Rapunzel's hair would form into braids all by itself.
Open a hair salon.
The
Be unique
silken
hairstyle.
braids made a long golden rope for the old witch to climb.
Ow. Gotta have a strong neck, salty face. Ask KD Alpha about that. Keep that neck strong.
The old woman was very jealous of Rapunzel's beauty. Each day she would sit for hours watching her.
Wow.
They lived this way for several years, until one day, a prince walking along the mountain path chanced to see
This
the
guy's, we had
tower.
pre-internet, right, Peter? Pre-internet, just walking around hitting rocks with sticks. Just watching her. I'm gonna try to climb your hair like that in the Jazzy finale, Venka. That'd be sick, Brian. I'd let you do it, dude.
He was surprised to find a tower in such a lonely
This
place.
is the soft potato taco. Shout out to Vo 2.0.
Door, but found there was none. Never before had he seen
Potatoes,
such a strange
lettuce, a little bit of
building with
cheese,
no possible way to enter.
sauce.
Just then the old witch came hobbling up the path. The prince had heard of the old
Damn, that's
woman
good.
who had magic powers. He did not want her to see him until he knew just what she was up to. The old woman did not see the prince, and she called as usual. Rapunzel,
All these shady motherfuckers in this universe.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Get some food, Salty.
And once again, Rapunzel's long yellow hair would ripple like a golden waterfall down the side of the tower. The prince had never before seen such beautiful hair and such a lovely face.
Ah, she's so pretty, dude. I should marry her. Because of her appearance.
And again the witch would cast her
That face,
magic
but he's like, whoa! He saw that hair, he's like, whoa! Whoa! Prince Pog, dude, we can make an emoji of that. Vencabot Prince Pog.
So that is how one enters the tower, thought the prince. And he waited for hours for the old witch to leave so that he could speak to the beautiful girl with the long golden hair.
Just talk to her while that witch is there, dude. What's she gonna do about it? I trust the witch more than him, to be honest.
When the prince was sure that the old witch had gone, he called just as the witch had done. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel, thinking the old witch wished to climb back into the tower, lowered her braided hair once again.
Yo, what an asshole. This guy's fucking deceitful as fuck. What the hell is that witch doing while she's up there, though? She's just watching her, you said. She's so jealous of Rapunzel's beauty, she sits there for hours and watches her. Because she wants to be beautiful like her. Thank you for the clip up, Peter.
Rapunzel was afraid of the prince, for she had never seen a young man before. But he was so kind and courteous that she soon forgot her fear.
Oh my god!
And now that the prince saw Rapunzel quite closely, she was even more beautiful than he had thought. And when he knelt and gallantly kissed her hand, it made Rapunzel very happy.
Wow. The good old days, guys. Courtship was so simple back then.
The prince promised to return the following day and free her from her prison tower.
Kidnapping the prince, dude. Kidnapping the princess, I mean. I'm saying salty face. I would just have Rapunzel get her hair down, then I grab the hair, yoink Rapunzel down, and grab her and run.
The witch came to the tower at the usual time. Rapunzel absent-mindedly said to the witch, "How is it that you take so long to climb up to the window, while the prince climbs so swiftly?"
Oh no, Rapunzel.
Then she realized what she had said.
Oh,
you wicked girl," cried the old witch. "I thought I had you safely hidden from everyone. Oh, how you have deceived me." And in a fit of anger, she seized a pair of scissors and cut off those long, wonderful golden braids.
Princess
Just
Pog.
then, the prince arrived at the foot of the tower. He called, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." So, thought the old witch, he has come back for her. And in her wicked mind, she planned to cast a magic spell upon the gallant prince and blind him so he could never again see Rapunzel.
No! It is Rapunzel, the Pogtail. I was gonna get blinded, dude! Oh, Prince Pog! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The poor prince escaped with his life, but the witch's curse left him
I can
blind
say
and
it.
helpless. He
Oh,
sadly wandered off into the mountains, knowing that he could never look into the beautiful eyes of Rapunzel again.
well, you know.
To punish
Find his way
Rapunzel
home.
for deceiving her and
Eat
attempting to
food.
run away, the hard-hearted old witch took her to a far-away desert and left her there with only bare rocks and a crude log shelter to protect her from the wind and the sun.
Jesus, I'm a wrist bar, Rapunzel.
The girl pleaded with the witch to take her back to the tower, But the ugly old woman had a heart of stone and would not listen.
Yeah, DC, this bitch goes hard as fuck, dude. Brian firing shots in the chat. Look at her pimp-ass little hat.
For many months, Rapunzel lived alone in the desert, with nothing to eat but the roots of desert plants. Until one day, the blind prince, who had been searching all over the land, chanced upon the very spot where his beloved Rapunzel was living.
Wow. This fate, guys. That's destiny. Oh! Princess Pog. Her hair's growing back gradually.
When she saw her gallant prince was blind, she wept. A large tear fell upon his eyes.
Hello, large.
It broke the witch's evil spell.
Hey!
And happily, the prince once more could see his beautiful Rapunzel.
Makes sense, dude. You're a big smooch, man. Oh my god. What about the witch, though?
Was sad to see her beautiful golden hair so short. But now that the magic spell was broken, when he touched her hair, it began to grow longer and longer until its wavy strands glistened again in the sunlight. The prince then took his beloved Rapunzel back to his castle, where they had a royal wedding, and they lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess. Looks like Dracula's castle to me. What happened to the witch, Pete? Some saying, though. All he cares about is fucking appearances. Those are both sick. Those are both got one. All that remains is this quesadilla, I think. Steak quesadilla. Let's go. Thank you for the clips, Pete. Now, real tunes. Tarts and flowers, huh?
Goody good morning, you lovely lady. This is your friendly chef bringing you your daily baking recipe. And this one takes the cake. Today we're baking a delicious...
Yo, Salty Face, now you're missing that animation, huh? That fat motion.
Are we ready, cookies?
Uh-huh. I'm ready.
Good. First, we break 1 egg, and I'm not joking. Now, 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of milk, 4 cups of sugar, and then just...
I've been sick, DC. The epilogue.
Hey, not so much. Add that.
You guys know this chick?
Now, some mustard, cider, vinegar, salt, vanilla, nutmeg, pepper, malt, sugar, spice, that'll suffice, and a cake of peas. Now, beat it.
I'll beat it.
Now, you the batter. Fast, faster, 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 faster. Stop!
Nah. Beat it.
Pour batter into gingerbread mold. Place in oven. Bake at 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
Oh my god!
Fire lip.
What's up, mutant?
Skill
Come
with
aboard, dude.
skillet is how you fill it. Well, that's all for today. Listen in tomorrow for your friendly chef with his daily tips on...
Come on, DC. That's how cooks do it, man. Ask Mutant. He's a cook. He's a chef. You put your food in that shit, right? You put your hands in that shit. Adds to the flavor.
What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be in Cake Land.
Gee, you can talk and walk.
And run, too.
I was gonna eat you,
Well,
dude.
So long. I got a date with a cake.
You ever wash your hands kind of like King Midas
And
then?
I'm late.
Hey, wait for me, wait.
Okay, this went in a direction I didn't expect.
Gingerbread boy, where are you?
I don't know, mutant. Here's Cake Land. That's where he's gonna be in the first place. Yeah, Peter, this is gonna get a little bit crazy.
There you are.
This is Miss Angel Cake, my bride-to-be. We're getting married today.
Damn, he's doing well for himself, dude.
Mary.
This chick is stacked.
Isn't that wonderful? Come on, let's
Get it? If they popped out of the oven after 30 minutes, I would shriek, huh? Dude, you gotta fucking slam that door shut, dude. Turn up the heat. For a second, and HDE gets a girl. Huh? It's kind of like, isn't this where the fight takes place in Cuphead? That'd be crazy, but I hope not. The French pastry bar. They getting lit in there? Oh, they're getting lit in there. Wow. Ah! That's rum cake. So those little horses are just horses, huh? Wow, nice little song here. This is a really cool little cartoon I've never seen before. She's a little girl, Pete. She loves weddings. Oh, it's a devil food cake.
If anyone knows why these sweet things should not wed, speak now.
Ah! Oh my god.
heaven's sake. Angel cake.
That boy just got wrecked. Yo. Pizza just eat the devil food cake, huh? Devil's Cake Island. The old milk stream. Hopefully not too old. Oh, she's beating it. Oh man. Get him. Wow. You buy this dude. Ooh, my Dark Souls. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the police. Oh, okay, he's not even armed. Jesus. The pie wagon. One punch. Oh my god, Pete. No! Yo, rest in peace. Oh, no, they're fine. And there's little ones now. Yeah. How about the epilogue where they have to lock her up, dude? In the big place with the padded walls. Don't you just hate it when the devil interrupts your big day? That happens, I'm sure, all the time, though. A little bit creepy, Pete, for sure. That was a really fun cartoon, but boy, that ending was kind of creepy. It's the same chick, I think, Pete. I think it's who we just watched, Little Audrey. Hey, what more in theory? Going pretty well, dude. Just got some Taco Bell, watched some cartoons.
Good morning, dear children.
Can do a lot worse than that, right?
We will now recite our Mother Goose rhymes. Johnny, you recite the first stanza.
Oh, Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would ride through the air on a very fine gander.
Oh, Mother Goose and her nursery rhymes. What does she know about modern times? This is more like it.
Wow. This shit's fucking godlike. I'm hell into this, Peter.
At this boodle,
How's it been, in theory?
I'm a sharpie. That's why my name's Pinhead. This is why I'm white brain. This is gonna be sensational. The first crooks at Fort Knox.
Wow, this is godlike.
Caught in the act. Crime doesn't pay.
Wow, that was fast.
You ain't got nothing on us. We're a couple of coin collectors. Ain't talking. See?
Audrey, recite the next line.
I ain't talking. I ain't no stool pigeon, see?
Wow. Tell her, dude.
Go sit in the corner and memorize Mother Goose.
Gotta memorize Mother Goose, guys. Very important.
Oh, this icky stuff. Oh, Mother Goose, all that. Oh, puts me to sleep.
Oh, you guys got Mother Goose memorized, right? I hope so. Since at a point where I can barely stand Taco Bell anymore, working there for almost 2 years, I've ate way too much. I bet you, Cynthia, I bet. That sounds like it definitely would make you hate anything.
Oh, this is out of this world. Are you the real Mother Goose?
Yes, and there's Mother Goose Land.
Yeah, Mother Goose kind of
You're in
fine.
for a surprise. We sing, we jive, we're quite alive. What you see will open your eyes.
Uh-oh. She's still young, Mother Goose. Don't give that kid no drugs.
The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where's the little boy that tends the sheep? Well, Digny Jackson is fast asleep.
Oh my God.
That seems then he blows his top. When he blows that horn, he can sure be buff.
Get him, little boy Blue.
Boing, boing, treat drop when he lets off steam.
Any furries in the chat?
When he blows that horn, he can sure be buff.
Boy, that's a dilly.
Wow. Peter says here, these cartoons were rebroadcast as part of the Harvey Tunes show, which aired in Canada on the now defunct network Teletoon Retro. Okay.
His hair was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, she fleeced him for his dough.
Oh my God!
Look, there's
She's a gold digger, dude.
Who'll sing for his supper.
Let's get lost.
Well, that was Taco Bell, guys. Man, was it godlike. Shout out to T-Bell. Thank you for all the recommendations, guys. They're all delicious. I guess Salty Face. I don't know who he is, though. Guess I'm a little bit too young. Maybe a lot of bit too young. What the fuck? This Mother Goose Land, assholes. Bodied. Bodied. Penny larceny.
This way. Don't miss it, folks. It's Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, it's slick. The Duke's what lays the golden eggs. What a chick.
Wow. Yeah, Brian, I can feel about you twice that much. Ooh. Wow, that's amazing.
Let's steal the show, Bird Brain. It's a golden opportunity. Yeah.
This cartoon fucking rocks.
Up with the Dukes. This is a stick-up.
Oh my God.
Phony, funny crooks. Oh, dear. They don't belong in here.
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't fuck with those guys, man. They're both dual wielding.
Unhard world. Ah. Nothing can make me crack up.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Stop, Dave!
Get him. I got a beefy Doritos burrito. I got 2 Doritos Locos tacos, 2 spicy soft tacos, cheesy gordita crunch, and a quesadilla. Damn! Wow, that's brilliant.
Stop! I arrest you in the name of the law.
Get him!
You're under arrest.
Little Audrey.
You good, Audrey? Everything all right at home?
I met Mother Goose. Say, teacher, she's gay. She's hep to the jive. She's terrific. She's squee.
She's hep to the jive. That old Mother Goose is sure alive.
Creepy laugh. But that was really cool. Let's watch one more, guys. Watch one more here, then we'll go play some Commander. If you guys have MIDI files for Commander Keen, put them on our Discord server, Vencabot.com. Go log in over there, drop your MIDI files, I'll download them, and we'll play the MIDIs while we're playing some Commander Keen in a minute here. Land of the Lost Jewels.
Gosh, Isabel, think we'll catch any fish today.
Sure we will, Billy. Because I'm wearing my lucky pin.
This one is
So lucky.
awfully soft. Oh, I can read the volume.
Well, man, my man, can't you leave a poor fish alone?
It's still too soft. Let's go to the next one.
No, a fish could talk.
Now we're talking. Beep ba ba bo ba beep. Gold Rush Days. Ben Hardaway and Cal Dalton. Is this still guys named Cal or not? If not, we should fix that. Who's trying to have kids and name them Cal? Jesus, man, slow the fuck down. We're in such a fucking hurry.
Fill her up, Pop. Or follow her up.
The secret Technicolor.
Put some gas in it.
You're right, Vo.
What's the hurry, young feller? I'm going out to dig for gold. Or don't forget. Or gilling for oh, fiddly-dee. I'm going out to dig for gold. Gold? Don't make me laugh. Why, there ain't no more gold in them hills than there is in a hound dog's tooth. Listen, son, I've dug for gold in every corner of the world. Why, I remember back in 1849. Of course, I was just a little...
Oh. There we go.
What's your name? Hey, Biscuit. What's yours?
A little bit loud. I like how the scruffy dog is chewing tobacco. Yeah, it's great. That's fast, guys. That's fucking service, dude. Now you just gotta fucking pump it yourself. Damn, this guy's fucking godlike. Ooh, so smooth.
They found gold
Wow.
in the hills.
What? There's some Kaiju? Yeah, he's alright. Kaiju's unimpressed. Kaiju's one of those prestidigitators, dude. He's a prestidigitator. He's hella good with some cards. Look, dude. Wow. Stake your claim. Stake it! Oh, no. God damn it.
Oh, shucks.
Well, they'll have to do, I guess. Don't trust dogs playing cards. You've all seen that famous picture, huh? They're pretty good at it, from what I understand. No! No! Oh my god. Oh, is he alright? No!
Found gold in Virginia City. Gold?
He's good! Okay, he's panning for gold. Kaiju's pretty slick. Get that spaghetti in your ass before you even know it's there.
I'm out west digging gold for Matilda, searching for ore down deep. She's my sweetheart and she's happy, has a beard just like her pappy, and she leaves gold to put in her tea.
That's great.
My oh my, how I sigh,
How I'd sigh.
when I'm digging for gold down beneath.
He's cracking up with the nuggets like they're fucking nuts. It's hilarious.
And I'll find a claim and jump in.
By Yiminy, they sure sound good.
For my sweetheart needs gold for her tea. For her tea.
Encore! Nada, dude. Gotta go in the fucking mine, man. They're making hella money over there.
Give me a shot of nugget nectar.
What? He wasn't ready for the nugget nectar, dude. Oh man, just one shot.
Found gold at Sutter's Mill. Gold? Gold? Gold?
Gold!
Gold?
He's good to go. You heard the magic word. Wow. Just still out here panning, dude. Here he goes. He can't keep up, man. He's always too slow. Gotta be ahead of the game. I guess he was using pressure washer, Brian.
You're
To get
just
gold.
wasting your time, son. Why, I wouldn't go on one of them wild goose chases for all the gold in the world. No siree, Bob. They found gold in the gulch. Gold?
Oh my god! Grand Theft Auto.
You can have the station.
Wow, Grand Theft Auto. That was great. Wow, this has been so much fun, guys. It probably does, Peter. It probably does. A valuable lesson, I guess. Don't go too ham for gold, I guess, right? Alright, guys. That was fun. The Taco Bell is delicious. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Time for me to move on to some Commander Keen and meaty action. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out on the channel, check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 6 nights a week these days, although next week's going to be a very short week because of Frosty Faustings. I'll be only streaming, like 3 days, and then I'll be gone the rest of the week for Frosty Faustings, so that'll be an interesting week next week. But I'll be right back with some Commander Keen and meaty action. Until then, peace out. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Yo, Frosty Mutant.
I'm not long for this war.
This looks sick. Fuck this. I'm gonna let you guys watch this while I get things prepared.
And that the wee men know
as leprechauns still live and work, hidden away in their underground cobbler shops, making shoes to give to the poor.
What's up, Hugh? Just going on break here, dude. I'm gonna quickly get things set up here for the Commander Keen stream. Take care of some garbage and stuff. How's it been, Hugh?
It is the 4th night of the 7th moon. Time for the ceremony of washing our gold. Let's hoist the frock of gold from its secret hiding place. Paddy, go fetch the tub of soap and water. Heave ho, me lads, and up she comes. Like a man without a soul.
Or a race without a goal.
Or a hearth without a coal.
Or a donut without a hole. No potatoes in the stew. No potatoes.
Where are you going with that gold coin?
I was going to spend it on some spuds.
Spend it? The lad's daft. That he is, that he is.
What's the good of the gold if you can't spend it?
Have you forgotten the law of the leprechauns? When a leprechaun gets caught, the rest of the clan must give up their pot of gold so he can be set free. That's why we need our gold. And don't you forget it. And as for the spuds, sometimes the widow O'Leary leaves a few on her doorstep just for us leprechauns.
Let me go if she's left any spuds tonight. I let the lad go. He's old enough now.
Now get along with you, lad. And mind you, don't get caught.
Priest, fireflies, can you spare us a bit of a light? The widow's house. Nice and quiet like too.
Oh, it smells like Taco Bell in here still.
Mr. Gambin.
Your wailing ain't going to help you, widow O'Leary. I've come to collect the 10 pieces of gold you on your mortgage. Or out you go.
But I've nary a gold piece in the house. Please give me time.
So it's time you want. Mind you,
What am I missing
I'll
here?
be back at the crack of dawn for me.
It's like some gangster shit.
'Tis sad I am for those poor folks. pot of gold would help them, sure. And Paddy's the laddie to see that it does.
Oh, who may you be?
I'm Paddy, leprechaun first class. Your worries are over, Miss,
Molly.
Molly. Here, catch me, and you've got a leprechaun. Then you can pot of gold.
Leprechaun indeed. Get on with you and your blarney.
Bedad, that's a human creature for you. I've got it. Oh, me leg. Oh, I fell off the window and busted me poor little leg.
No, his leg's busted.
Oh, the dear little lad.
Oh, 'tis to me home you must help me, Molly. I couldn't be walking by myself with my poor little leg all smashed to smithereens.
What's keeping the lad?
I'm hungry. When do we eat?
Here he comes now. Well, it sure looked like Patrick.
So Hughes, I streamed for about 3 hours and got a yellow rank in Tekken. Huh? Nice. No clue what cartoon this is. We watched some random ass public domain cartoons while we're eating Taco Bell. They've been pretty cool so far, though. I'm just transitioning now, though, to Commander Keen.
Here you are, Molly.
Then you really are a leprechaun. Oh, thank you kindly.
Well, it ain't so bad when our gold goes to poor folks like the O'Learys.
Handing out gold, dude.
The sun's arising. It's time to go to the widow O'Leary's.
Hey, look at this dude.
Glory be. Molly O'Leary with a pot of gold. The top of the morning, Molly. So you're ready to pay for the mortgage. Well, there now. It's all paid up. But the price has gone up to a full pot of gold.
What? You can't do that, dude. That's fucking bullshit.
But that's just plain stealing.
Let's tag behind. Now watch, Molly. Leprechaun gold never stays with him that steals it.
Shuckles, coin, Masuma. And it's all mine. Mine! 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 Out, help! Help! Get on!
Wara is a sad day. It was a
The mortgage is settled, so please take back your gold.
Yay!
Here's the potatoes.
Wow, it's racist. Wow. Oh, that was so much fun. Okay. Before I actually move on now to some Commander Keen, I want to give a special thanks to those that helped me afford Taco Bell. If not for these guys, I couldn't possibly eat Taco Bell. It's one of the great pleasures of my life. Thank you so much. To our Patreon Black Knights, John Hernandez, your salty face, and Zanzu, to our Freeless Hattles on Patreon. It's $7 a month. Thank you so much, guys, for the generosity. Audrey Apples, Crime Alley, Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Max, and Mutant XP. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's $3 a month on Patreon. Foul Mill, GK Lie, Juna Anon, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Rufio Jones, Soup Cat, Sick and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys. $1 a month really adds up quickly. I really appreciate it. Benjamin J. Harkins, Brendan Williams, Dapper Downs, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, I'm Joy Cruz, Kaiju, Ken Fnit, Rox, Veda, and Victor Hernandez. Thank you to our Twitch subs as well. Even though Twitch takes half every sub, it's kind of a drag, but it's still helps out a whole lot. It gets you some emotes. It gets you an ad-free viewing experience. Your dialogue a little bit further on Patreon, but it's perks to subscribing on Twitch as well. And they get to Zanzun and Cruz being our Black Knight and our Fearless Savile.
Okay.
Thank you to the shady winners here on Twitch. That's the Amazon Prime free sub tier for an Amazon Prime member. You get a free sub every month. Don't forget that, guys. Also, it's good for the gift sub tier and the $5 sub tier. Thank you to Alex Lopez, 1992, A Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Blue Abs, Bones of Caveats, Change Me WTF, Crime Alley 3S, Dead Assets Matty B, Decoy Mandis, Dick Sucker, Eating Bitter, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Garbage Jungle Style, Grainbelt Jones, Grime Meow, Herb Durkin, Infinoko, In Silo, It's Yo Q, J Bomb 1901, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Kaiju is Dead, Kyosuke KG the Legend, Coolahan, Lil B Brazy, Neon Riot 4, Hennis Templar, O Seraph, Optimus Style, Overlord Steve, Raynid, Real Yigan, Roadkill 3S, Rusted Gold, Synapse, Synth X Player, Task Force, Faust, Tech Plug, The Shen, 3 Van, Tron Swanson, Try 4 for Holders, Ultimate Humpy Hand, Yoga Brain 3S. Thank you guys. And thank you to Club Studio for behind the scenes. People like Danny Dante Gameplay, Dick Sucker, FPA Brian X, Good Vibe, K Riker Jr., Kyoto 3S, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot, Night Templar, Overlord Steve, Task Force Faust, and Zanzu. They're like co-hosts of the show, basically. A man jumped out of car game, that was sick. Yeah, I love these clips. I added some new ones recently, too. To the break screen here. If you guys want to save clips, they always go on the break screen eventually. I've been a little bit slow about that lately. But they do get there eventually. I think sometime next week we're going to see a few more even. Added to the break screen finally. Okay, let's get Commander Keen set up here.